Grand rising to you all the lovers of freedom and as many that love good things, are bringing good tidings. It's me, the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. I begin to understand that there are so many persons that they are in this life for a specific purpose. With the love I have for humanity, whatever information I got, or I sense anything that will not go well for humanity, what I have to quickly do is to disseminate that information. And you yourself that is also watching, what you do again is to make sure you help us to spread it. Madam Castro, how do you later play our match? Was the food cooked well yesterday, the message? So put it on the comment section there. So there's something already that is already happening. It's already happening. I thought about the donations Spanish government they made about this pulse of the monkey vaccine. 500,000 were sent to Africa. Yesterday, I also say that the Germans they've also sent 100,000 also to Africa because of the pulse of the monkey. We then say new command. So, and the reason why I couldn't want to come and do this, I don't want to make I stress myself to talk on, because this period of time is very, very delicate. So many of us, we have seen in news, this guy, the CEO of Telegram, I was arrested in France. So based on that guy does not really support their censorship, of which Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, have already regretted it, that I which he have known, people like us, he would have not been censoring our social media handle. It would have allowed us to disseminate information. Because what Facebook are doing, Mark Zuckerberg, anytime you post anything about the V, he go send and false information. They go penalize you. So he said he's regretting it because he's going to pay dearly for it. He's regretting it and he's going to pay dearly for doing that. Now, as we they talk that one, they go. Today's date is Thursday, 29th of August. The year is running out already. And the reason why I'm going to be taking this thing very calmly, it is not my personal problem, it's the problem of everybody. But I want to try to use joke or whatever to make sure I put it here. So that the same people also watching who they monitor, who want to talk about this thing, may something happen to them. So that they'll still know, say, man, we're almost saying the same thing. Now, some of my philosophy in life, I believe in do good and play rest. And I also believe in lead me not into temptation is better than deliver me from evil. God, may I not see temptation. Who does egun emi gbe, egun emi mu, egun emi oloroma. Ana neruni, o ma se we, osaloba o mu gbe yin egbere o, mu gbe yin mu yin egbere o, mo oloroma yin egbere. Osaloba egun emi gbe egun emi mu. Iruni mena, osume se dene na. That's one very watchful. I know many persons may not value this, but Imanu don't value it later, value it now. We are very good in writing rest in peace. I'm new women. Like one of the songs of Osayomore, they sang for this very young girl. Or something like that. Now they go to prove for young person with that premature. I don't know what they are doing. But we can avert this very mass that we can avert it by doing the right thing at the right time. As we are speaking, 10,000 posts of the monkey vaccine don't reach Nigeria. Now, why did these people intend to create another form of sickness instead of them to continue from the 2020 COVID-19? Because this is the way, only way they can use deception to confuse as many charlatans and misguided elements in our society. This is the only way they can do it. That's why they are not using formula. Go and see America right now. Nearly all states in America is ravaging. Some parties already planning to declare a state of emergency. They are planning it already. So that people might stick ahead and say, give me here. I don't want me waiting for it happen to me. A lot of persons feel today you are still diagnosed. They'll still check you, they'll say you get the V. Now you're already sick now. Now that thing where they give you, so now put the V for your body. Or what you felt they get before, maybe not just normal sickness. But we have to join to spread this awareness instead of arguing blindly. If you know you are intelligent through your comment, put it there. This is not a fight for only me. But you can see that even our political terrain in those states, nothing they reach our hand. Even Jan here, I have money. Share nation or according share idiot. I swear remember I even just did dance now I go to tie yeki. I do mountain. I'm on a chairman. But the people who praise most of the time are the people that have caused contaminations in our society. I'm not doing this for you to praise me. But I guess if all our social media hutches can pick this very one and save ourselves for the last time. We need to save ourselves for the last time. This bioweapon, a war is upon us here. These are the things so many persons never understand. That's why today, so many useless people, gullible in brain and in whatever, they still feel things are normal. Things are not just normal to God. If me are normal, things are not normal. I don't know why it's only me one that lost emotion towards this. Or is it because I'm on media or something? So please, we have to. For those of you who have been in this fight for a long time, call your parents at home. Tell them that many no kagwani. We have a day. So tell them that we are the baby day. And for those of you that never want to become a victim for the second time, you can fight ahead to it. I know most of you. There's this woman yesterday now. I saw the picture just now. Cream away woman in that's shingles. Olodowe. Or you bedo patutu. When one feel man standing, the way the body go big. Now so this olo that they do at times. At the time the graphinos are now who could hear so. You can't be like say mosquito chop you. You scratch and so the on your shingles. A yard way. So just take a look at it. Any small thing that don't declare state of emergency upon Africa, maybe they send down they go. But is that really our problem now? The question is no. That's why this one would not make me to introduce to you what we have to go through in Edo State or what is coming. The election that is coming, it is not a fight between PDP and APC or Labour, Afghan or whatever. This is a fight between the kingdom of darkness and the light. Forget about being partisan here. Forget about it. They are even using that one for deception. The election that is coming is September 21 precisely. September 21, 2024, which is just 3 weeks from now, is an election between darkness, the kingdom of darkness and kingdom of light. So you have to choose one. The one where you want me, you win. You want me darkness win, no problem. I was asked a question. Until I said that this life is going to be better, yes, it's going to be better. I don't want to keep on hooking on that so that you don't save yourself. Let's begin to preach it as if nothing's going to be better again. You have to go through this very tunnel. This tunnel, you have to go through it by yourself. After you might have saved yourself, you prepare yourself somewhere, either with group consciousness or with the community group. Then a helper will come, carry motor come, pack una, go safe place. say one helper is going to come and pick you from your comfort zone. No. You must have to fight to make sure you get yourself liberated. After you might have secured yourself in where you hide. Surviving, they will not say, ah, this is my son or this is my daughter, in whom and where, please. Look at the new earth I prepared for you. Every one of us must have to roll up our sleeves. If you are be Facebooking, or you are Instagramming, and TikToking, you have to roll up your sleeve to make sure you stand to defend yourself and your children. They are coming. They are coming in different forms. You are not going to see BBC comes out until when the trumpet blows. As many who are able to save themselves, then rescue will not come and pick you. But what you have to first of all do is to make sure you help yourself first. A war has been declared on us from the day we were born, but it has not become something survival of the fittest. Don't look at the sweet side of the things I say. You will only look at the sweet side of things I say, that the trumpet will sound when you are able to overcome the hurdles, the chains and the shackles. The same thing happened in the book of Genesis. Joseph persistently escaped all temptation, even when Potiphar's wife said, come and sleep with me, I will make you to be rich. Joseph flew through the window. He did not take such an opportunity. He knew that that opportunity was fake. He gone through hell. So we are going to go through the same process of time. When God was showing Joseph the palace, did not show him the wilderness. Don't say anything did not tell you. They are coming again, and this is the last fight. We are in Armageddon right now. That's why those state elections, you could see the effort they are putting, because it's not all about PDP and APC. It's between the kingdom of darkness and kingdom of light. That's the election you are seeing. An American election, as I tell you, is between freedom and communism. The same thing is happening in our place. Imagine the world bad people have ruled. They own the air, they own the water we drink. They own everything, they own work, they own money for 2,000 years. It's not going to be an easy task. One way man I do easy. Like I do so easy as a big coin la dian. Nasi polo si ragbon, Josoro si ragbon, Ilare ragbon, Clinton ragbon, Obama ragbon, Meche ragbon, Calamari se ragbon. All of that to the Dr. Fauci Kianta, none of them. But what dian de big coin la dian? Even if you have a code the same way, in an ironic do shokwe ado afilo siwupo. Is a long age enslavement. If you look at the character of your palace today, yes, this world will be very difficult. But are we going to succeed? Yeah, we will succeed. That's why they are using all these devices to make sure they complete their mission. Being that in this whole Europe, America, Asia, Canada, and whatever, we have nobody who knows whatever thing that comes, I take it. This is what we are supposed to be using our Facebook handle for. But we are using it performing shenanigans. One of the most wicked entities I've saw in this life is Edo people. They like to display people's picture. Is it not better than deliver me from evil? Don't let me see temptation. Then you start praying, deliver me from evil. God to that, I don't want to see temptation. Then when they show love in my money, before the person committed himself, if you not you will see it. But when you start showing your fake love, they know what you want. They are not celebrating the death of your country. Or make one way say too much of everything they say is bad. What video you are posting info about a young girl full of life. Who knows what contributed to her death? Who knows what make her immune system to fail? Who knows? Nobody cares. They are carrying one Igbo girl picture now. Because I don't count those things as an interview. Just the way other person will say. The way Doyle will also come to Benin, will cut your hair. Do you know how many screenshots I have in my whatever? They put on my on my comment at time. Come to Benin, we'll cut your head. Come to Benin, and what does that mean? That one is threat. I'm not the content to be anything. One, I'm not coming. You can see all of them and they are counting it. What about the injection? That the people that gave us the same injection came out and said this thing is bad, we are sorry. The whole injection company, Pfizer came out and said we are sorry. It was a game of function. AstraZeneca Vaccin came out and said we are sorry. It was a game of function. Johnson came out and said we are sorry. It is game of function. Then Moderna came out and said we are sorry. It's a game of function. What does that imply? That is to say there are some that thing we are not supposed to be given to him. Then why are you still defending it? May God punish you. The most wicked tribe I've seen is most Edoile. Very, very wicked set of people. They will not join in this very struggle. Why is it that anything where they happen for John, where woman like the monkey posse warrior, where woman like the monkey posse boring and big boy, then you can't talk about it, but you can defend palace. Why can't you talk about it? Then don't just let people and do. They prefer to do jazz and give to you to put in your gum. When they see scissors, they don't care. But when these scissors have been pulled away, they'll say put this one in the gum so that the gum will not be overpaining you. Useless set of people. But why are they packing it to Africa? Why are they packing it to Africa? The news is everywhere. Go the news. This is not an eater. I said before I talk about this thing, I have to go and first of all confirm it. I confirm it is in Google. It's the news in everywhere. Now breaking. Living no total better than deliver me from evil. Nigeria received 10,000 doses of Mpox vid. On Tuesday, becoming the first African countries to obtain vaccine at combating the spread of the new strain of Mpox virus. 10,000 for a start. Let's say that 10,000 now. Then remove only 1,000 kekan, or let's say even 500 young Beleve state. Do you know whether now your brother is one affect? There are mass deaths today in Nigeria. Nobody tend to look at these things. When one so that you'll be blind in all your life. That was how they push in this very Christianity into our streets. But today nobody thinks we want to walk. I don't want to mourn anybody. Not even a dwelling. I don't want to mourn anybody. If man, you only more people that so slavery and you want money and mama. The people I want to mourn is our bad leader who have killed us. We're innocent because I don't want to mourn you. I'm not happy when anybody died. I'm not happy about it. Any spontaneous blow and any spontaneous blow any. Okay, let people assume I'm not married. What's a man? How many times have you ever seen me go not to Ladian or come or not to American Dracula because we're in Mario then worry? Okay, what's not the difference between you and me? No, the difference in Euro, let's do it like this. I'm not laughing at anybody. What's a man? What is not the difference? Okay, immune system work based on me. Oh, my immune system, I'm going to now get on cow. Oh, my immune system, I'm going to please, I'm a live broadcast. If you can hear me, I'm a live broadcast. I'm a live broadcast. If you can, I'm a live broadcast. I'm a live broadcast. Ali, it's that time we start calling spade a spade. We are very happy at even the way I was always feeling. Don't I have the result to wave Nana Wama? Who want to book why I put women with your wickedness? Where who what to him? Let even as you to that way, man. No, my area now, I'm also bewa. Why report me, my police woman, Bokman was so social media, so many law where it's not a part of it. I am, but I still have sympathy for you today from my own man. That's why I gave her my recipe. People apply my recipe, and that is Oyebe money. then why do we intend to just buy ourselves so youngly like that? You can also criticize this through your comments. I went out, but I show a love by posting young person's picture. Do alien why problem or agmona because do what is agmon. Do what is agmon down no rewebona. The very day you change that people will change because then where to break a yoke in a muweri ani or we may show again no way key. Nobody cares. Content creating. 10 million have arrived in Nigeria. We are watching right now at those state governments. If they make fame, we open up the gate of Guantanamo for every one of them. That's why whatever it takes us to secure our people, we have to do. The Omami where governor of a state, a mission or sorome, they are not making use of the finance. Not they available here. A down of them calling. My late father, blessed memory, always some are born great, some achieve greatness. I'm coming back from a background which to you or Made bright when you are looking at it physically, but spiritually, I was sent on this very mission. A lot of you, so many of you may not understand because if you're magic, but we are here to save. And the only way we can save is to disseminate information on time. While you yourself, you also help us spread it. For those of you that are researchers, go and see how they are blossoming it everywhere. Some people are using mosquito. There was a state in America the other day now where a triple E or Ogbeleni Bune a Spain be mongi and here with them. One is Spain mana vie nene nana rie nana. They come mad them money ageniasin. 500,000 they sent. Go see now. They spend that they make now. They want to fill up their population. They went to go and open source Sahara and take a hook there. They are crossing them right now in a mass scale because they are preparing for what is to come. We prepare in case you expect any government to come and tell you wait now. All of them, Pedro Sanchez, they better man work back. E pero tanza agile aragbon no waya no gbe me dewe ragbon yo no me popo waya he said in boniti Pedro Sanchez the prime minister of aragbon he have paid for his evil deed. What ya kon ye ba ni, let's see who can understand this thing by his or ourselves. Now do me what you dead ogbe time to come be like say they force into you or you were forced out of your will. I bet this time we are supposed to unite together and draw one rope. Have you not seen your loved one getting sick every day by day? Do you think it's normal? This very woman's wife is Germany. A shin goes of water and only a cream. A shin goes in him. There is a way that it contaminates your system. It's like you're doing a lot of waste skin away. A cream or sioni. Or you in a rim nana or look at the run for or tiki ku waste skin ladin. Ugmesoro wa wezeri huri huwa dove clear. We all think it's a bed of roses. We are very argumentative. Area do have a way locked down. I put it this one. I call your parents at home. Every man you can give it home. Call your parents at home. Even when you are one fair fall a victim. To the research I've done so far, thank God. At the time, I survived medibed in Are. They say go to clean every system because it's quantum healing. They say it's going to clean every system because what it is quantum healing. But before that time, there are a lot of prerequisites, a lot of things we need to do. This is a war upon humanity. So don't take it as a joke. A Democratic Republic of Congo is finishing in Evodo. So you cannot expect Donald Trump to start sending messages across. The reason why God placed people like us with a higher frequency, particularly in this part of this world, is for a purpose. It's for a purpose. Not be money, be everything. At least what the immune system, man, you say. Someone came to come and tell you about Jesus, you believe. Even when miracle have never one day happened in your family. But this one, you are really seeing it. Let one assume it's a rumor. Let it also go as a rumor. We should overturn ourselves to later. Oh my God, congratulations, we can avert this very thing. We can stop it. We can stop it. The only way we can stop it, let pass information to our people. When you get the let them not go near there. When the government is money, that's our problem. Don't when me go there can be cool. They are not there we monkey pox of birth. All of them will go to hospital. Yes, one here, no money to pay hospital bills. You want to tell me these people love you? Do you know what it takes under normal condition? Years or take to bring out a medicine about this? A pulse of the monkey babana when la diane was sent then the denia tala diana. The denia talonuma move buwe. Ere de enaswan. So being that we are not talking about it on our social media handle, they feel we are still boozing and that's why they are still pushing the narrative. If for example now those about space, they were waiting and soon wa molo deni la wona aga ngo ni wa te bono ba se ke lo devere o e mo la wona mama gwa lo wa ri ma vote no. You can't talk about that because walking all of you with that don't hang out telling me what talk by your king on don't want worshiping because we are you o me no ade lo de say e kwenu si kenye why because no do so me yin because we yin wina. Don't you see how many people that came out recently, all of them, they now started crying, regretting what they've said. I not tell you say something they are. Is that normal? Somebody after doing something, mama zene, who will do it, sorry. Me, I not tell you, I said their head no normal again. You think it's normal? You don't know what is nanobot. Go and Google nanobot and Google nanotech. And Google what's called graphenosa. Go and Google what's called microditis. Google what's called sprat protein. Where you are going at a vector of a snake. You go away. Then why where something is wrong? I saw two persons who came out right now. One of the biggest social media was why now to reason? Right now, this thing made them to speak before reason. They don't reason before they speak. It is transhumanism. You are out of control. Anything they like to put in your head. You see men killing their wife recently. Who were wait all soon. Mass stabbing is happening. It is happening in Germany. It's happening everywhere. Mass stabbing. Stabbing. Or my son dead. UK now General Vaccin Wahim is stabbing right now. Kiastama, the Prime Minister of UK, is in Berlin as we speak. Try to drop bilateral a relationship. A UK only what done here. They have to pay for all their atrocities. If now what they were UK recently now, I think by October or so. There when molo dena now where molo dena you know ya the day because of our innocent people in Nigeria. May go wagwan. Me and how hit you can I would only call our allies. You know hit to work because why so down working. Because your bonica no where mammy we yeah all what hit to what the UK ni. I will always settle saloba where none ya pack. I will only call our allies. E no be ya going. He get hit to work. No our weakness here. At the time, baby, and soon Mado pray, then a do switch into us on either the White House, Emma Hengil, the Navy Sea, or the other alliance all over the world, my Gil, yeah, then we're over we feel where I can't soon very on it. Who told you? You can get a one man by now. If data plan here, I'm able to, the people we are even expected to join even in this struggle to disseminate information. They are thinking where he just a normal thing by soon. For how long are we going to continue with this shenanigans? For how long? We have children here. Why don't we to him when we told him you were? The one you get to your children, they can say are grown because immune system here you must over hey work whatever. Don't let them again catch you from another side. Oh, what do we can join us together and say no. Uniform is not unity. King David talked about in the book of Psalm 133. He said how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. We have to be united in mind. If you are saying no, when we go one, we go all. Even in the commander in chief, all the Spain can't stand it because I have anointing you don't have. A physical military can be spiritual military. Not that's why I'm still standing today. all ye me mudia na their commander physically ya be commander me mbele man me command spiritually ni atie na tiwu ni meneru na wona ni maya wa aru we e wona wa aru wa me ma aru we me kin if they can turn to fish let's see emi adogo ya we ya. If you say you are God, you are God. If you believe to yourself, nothing will happen, nothing will. That's why èmi rò pa we me we no we me yaro yo wa abi ye gbadi mu me and ibe ye gan o ma no we neru gan ni me wo ogu. If the mindset I have down doge ya me, none of us will be dying today anyhow. Yen ge maka go, but it's becoming too much. Ona wa bi e yore gba, ona wu yiri we. O ma bi e we bo we. When does this start happening? I think this is the first time in the history. What does this start happening? Then for us to also look at the other side, okay, well, soon let do it in a gog. Any do it in a gog will punish you. You guys are too wicked. No, David, want me a wickedness no, what you are wicked enough. Oh man, you know you are going working. You got Bible. You can. I thought you were going frustration warrior. Maybe me like now a bonia no one mulo does in yewo yagbe. Be over 5 years time of wufwa. Be over 2 years time of wufwa. Do the over 3 years time of wufwa. Do the over 6 months time of wufwa. The same work by the department in Oriolo de Noma. We are Taman woman, you know where or one you are going we and be level. Uno e kagbe. Or man we be or be talking and now. Yeah, here you are. They will create one kind of useless event for you guys. Then while they learn here, here you can leave, can move up before they come pass back. Catch una not come know again. 10,000 parts of the monkey vaccine. Or what Nigeria be na gwana. Now, that mumuna have you na. Who want for this muguso? No, who want for this muguso? Who they want catch and party so? Will it be the husband you are supposed to marry? Will it not be the wife you are supposed to marry? Let me play something to us here. When baby mama, I just play I see it on time. When baby mama, or what they've already said, what we are going to be coming across. Then after this very one, we will conclude with Edo State election. That was up the mind. After this very one, we'll conclude with Edo State election. By 2030, over half of people are going to be single and childless. Listen to what this woman said. Let's take it as an entertainment purpose. Let's take it as an entertainment. How about we are crack a joke? Listen.
I can't switch the fact that we are only attracted to 20% of that. Okay, I can't change that. I can't change the fact that half of women by 2030, this is 6 years away, half of women are going to be single and childless. This was a study done by bankers, not people that have a political agenda. So if you're married, women are going to be fighting for whoever you got. They're going to be, and the women already do that. Women want to be, you know, I always say that if we banned side chicks, if we made it illegal or something, the first people that would complain are women. There are women that go to NBA games trying to get men to cheat on their wives. This is, if you have a guy that other women like, that's just what it's going to be. And, you know, I didn't make that world. This was the fault of our grandmothers and great-grandmothers. I didn't do it. 1 out of 3 men under 30 haven't had sex in the past year. What does that mean? Women are...
Now, if you read the book of Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1, away time will come, 7 women will get hold of 1 man. Remember, way by 2030, a joke, you know, let's take it as a joke. But you have a talk. Emi ya fe ni agben ni ama ewiro. Emi ya fe ni agben ne yoto Isaiah agbona yi. Chapter 4 verse 1. Or wait time will come. 7 women will get hold of 1 man. Because why? Man is going to be few while women will be much. Then all the way marry me. I will take care of my child by myself. Just for me to bear that, to remove that shame away from my life that he did more. And again he said, but that said 2030, a lot of women is going to be childless. Because of Olodeni Ria, there are majority of the women, Olodeni now will not make you to be pregnant. Una ti surviving. Then what are we talking about? Well, we have to bear Revelation 13, 16, and 17. If it doesn't have the mark, you can't buy, you can't sell. One time. But the church or the so-called useless Christian we have in the gullibles, they feel nothing is wrong. They feel nothing is wrong. So everything is playing in our eyes. There are so many I'm not going to be playing here. But I just use one in my joke. So that let's see if we can also open up our brain. I'm very interested that every one of us is alive. Because of the new thing on day. It is survival of the fittest. Mana etik bina magedona na etik binane. Then we not enter our new life. Whereby before you came into this world, ready. Every living human being or ragbona, live all the work. I want you to go me where everything a new teacher again matter one. Ima onu wuyo na oweso. Because when I ragmo, my activism is waste. I want you to be alive. Me ya agbo kan wa you go na fi Ferrari gbela me. Mo so pa re mo so we fi Ferrari na. We pa we say na oni ma be gbera ne. That's what I want. I want every one of us to be alive with good health. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Am I like putting myself on risk? This is risky for me. At least I have to also, help myself. I'm not supposed to be talking about this again. But I'm still putting this in here so that we disseminate this information to our loved one at home. We have a real, we have just in Nigeria. Most person today, most of our close friends, don't go one in my mom, and I know we go. Ave nana rusu ni ario boy no gbele yan. So every year, some of them mistakenly. Maybe they too taka about time. I know there are people today who say argue. No argue, we no argue. But disseminate those information to them. So that let's see as many of us who can be able to see. Menya there have anything we mana hulo now. Any small thing amuhun ladiane. Any small thing amuhun ladiane. Any small thing amuhun ladiane. Do you know how much a Tinubu government have been giving not to reject this thing? Do you know how much they promised APC already? That's why the West want to support the APC of Edo State. He collaborates. I told you one guy the other day now. I'll find out a party now. You can ask me short. LP candidate Kano, aspirant Kano, Akpatana Idomio. Ona Ido switch to another one. He's campaigning for APC as we speak. The same Akpata you are seeing, APC, they want to join hands together to take over the land. So the election you are seeing in Edo State is not between APC and PDP. It's between Kingdom of Light and Kingdom of Darkness. So if you allow the darkness to take it, then all our effort will be waste. So I just prefer when I come manage the Ghana, I call Domia, so that we can be able to sustain the little that we have. A healthy man or you, we can let's see how we can manage it. What they do ya de yahama or see when we have a table one walk a view huna gume nive ngobewebo or gume wonona ayolo de gbewa. How you gonna feel? The 2030 agenda is still looping. If not by my money, ultimately bed the lad and I don't roll away this bad pharmaceutical company, then quantum whatever the lad and everything now be now quantum. Our election is going to be quantum methane, quantum physics, quantum everything. So that's why we have to fight hard. Whatever it takes for us to push back, let's push back. The only way we can put my CC information now, it matters a lot. The difference between a rich man and a poor man is information. If not, a poor man, you are poor because of information. If you have the information rich man has, you make a move in it, then your life will be good. That let not be selfish. Uriyo Mario, disseminate the information. We want a system no you survive. Imagine ukade ye knock bane. Ave the way parts of the monkey, you know. Do we for one? I do we for one here now. Okay, no we carry now. I know most of you are working with a boy kasai, but I remember ye kasai now. Your brain dey malfunction. How can a man who made up your mind you insulted the family? When we came when my where how they assault to injury. A lot of people does not know how they assault to injury. A play, but I have a lot of video I would have come and be playing here, but I don't play it. There are videos I don't share to a donation because it remain going. Because it's not fair. But when I'm alive here, I say some certain things. No, you have no repentance in the court. I told you, none of you will lose your life. So far, why you're in? We are war, but one year. If now when I walk back or something, let's stand up on our feet. Let's fight back. The only way we can fight back and succeed right now is through cooperation. Every man, no women know where they be buy with your mind. Who you are here, boy? A boy, you go talon, okay. I want be you a wabu, wabu. Oh man, no talk. We woman we no okay. We are aware. As at my age, again, me wa pay me monetization. You want making millions from Facebook every whatever. Ni ado ya to we want to create content. Do you think anybody will create content is seven bag money? For one to go to content creating. Or me license in any. Ni na one la ni am maybe born away la me am maybe so one ha. Or don't you think I can also eat on social media? If you fear about doing with it, I you know. Don't I can do it to also create content. But I will not be creating content on your own detriment. Your life is more precious to me than that money. Because you go your book and say I know. Is it not a politician that have millions today? They are still wanting to come and soak in another million. Because if they say riches in now, Mumbai. Most of us you want to you want settle down. 10 years ago, you promised to settle down. Up to now, yet to settle down. Settle up for people to even get pregnant or feel with that 9 months in it, go to waste of time. Always someone going away a daughter of that's what people are still doing today. That's why there are single people everywhere. So let's disconnect ourselves from these very friends we have. Let's connect ourselves to a new friend, oh no Diagmoya. Please. Huh? And I want me with you Africa already you see now. Nigeria is the first thing on not receiving injection. Because you money answer to APC government now. You know how many millions they give it to them. Before you know now, one case in Edo State. And these health people right now, if they want to do right now, they don't even tell you that what they are going to be given to you. They can just administer it to any person or the hospital. Or with Nana, it will this thing, maybe you're not going to go contact this thing, join the one where you first get to. Maybe the person more worry. They want to do test run now, not giving no yagbe. But I just pray that to Salobo no yagmon ye who doesn't know bo. Ave Jonoga regas of boya fe imi do the Anunnakis and the Nibiru Modakaya. This message this afternoon, I be this morning. Salobo no yag we be na na lana. All the cosmic energy no ragmon or enemy. No more Mother Universe. Ancient water, ancient father. No more no year we will not fall in the pentagram in all our hearts. It can only say no guy wind of change. No feel my whole worry. That belief system in matter many way bo in antique believe we have acid drum in it. Not here in my hurry. So that my make cannot differentiate between good and evil. That's what we just need right now. So please, let if there's any other thing I was let us know. There were so many things I was supposed to put in. I don't want to put it. You know. I know most people who are married and they run on here. You don't even believe whether anything is helping humanity or not. Even we believe in an attack and a lion that is fighting up Basek. So we believe. So the election of Edo State is between the kingdom of darkness and kingdom of light. Don't take it like vote and protect your vote. Vote for ASUE and OGIE under PDP, please. So that let's try the Mawe Bozo. So that now you been an road that way, my okay? So let me believe in you. I remain the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. So I work according to my name. I'm the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. Because the sky is too big for two birds to have an accident. So when I expanded though today, Edo can contain 10 million people. So we have anything. Even the whole Edo State itself, Edo State almost 20 million people. Omo aba budu ni be ya de gbe bolo wa yo extend there. Atamo ere bo vama with avion yen bore. So my next prayer, ya we atoga gbon but I will not be doing something now consecutively for the past 4 years. Iweti bawe when buy a like even no. On I go na bawo. This thing is in here tanini ani anebo. It's in here, it's still built in me. The mean day here, it's still built in me. So if you love humanity the same way I love humanity, as we finish up this video, first and foremost, call your parents at home. Where the ana hospital when anything you load any already. They no ma panadol na kwa be na. Tell your parents on how to cook agbo. When you alagbo won. E ka balo de yo agbo balo de yo agbe. Oni we lan yo. So iya mo esevane. The day Tuesday Vaccin. So they will now maybe today now. Iya only try and distribute. Before you know now, Minister for Health will not come out. Yeah, with 39 cases in Kare Nigeria already. Go raw. So inside that like in that case now, and I'm more banning now just for it to come. Before you know now, they start telling people, hey, you are tested positive for MPO. Oh, that was when now. No knowing where you carry no way or see on you which is the shingles. Na carry you go no see on you which is the single. Once they just see it, I look one okay, where go hey, thank God do akpon wi Jesu o IGHODARO mi olodo. Yan we eti azigo. Maybe odo ti o we no ozo no ma kono rewe bo some of do alien. Odo ti e bi men. Yan wari obi men ate we 100,000 ya te pay but the government awa asaye o men. Obi e bi akpon sa agba be dia what God cannot do does not exist. Wa be you wa bun wa. O salobo ati lo be ko wo kan re. Then I exist. O salobo ati lo be ko wo kan re. O salobo ati fi covenant e wo. We tell salobo ati lo be ko wo kan re. E gwa pa na wo ni. Who way what the palace cannot do does not exist. A palace is a God. Our God is so unique. He have a specific principles. Every anything will exist. There are things I can't do. There are things I can't do. I can't hate anybody no way matter. Metic but matter. So you would have said what palace cannot do does not exist. What God? O celebrate but matter me omo my and the same if you tell the same people right now, not a lot macrodatis with a nanobot. Fully set of people. So let me believe in you guys while we So have a nice day and remain uplifted. Ciao, bye.